Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, and episode 6 of our Luck of the Irish campaign. And if I'm honest, I can't remember what I did in the last episode, because this is a new recording session. But I'm fairly certain we were more or less waiting to expand, and looking to get into a... Yeah, so, okay, I remember. So, what we were hoping for is to potentially get into a war with Norway and steal the Shetlands, Faroe Islands and Orkney from them. At the moment, they're already in a war with Austria and numerous other people. So we could potentially declare war now. What I was waiting for is also to try and steal a map from Hejaz. But I need to basically double my my counter spy points at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I think I've already got a claim on. Okay, I just need to get a claim on the Faroe Islands, so I'm going to get a claim there. I'm going to withdraw my diplomat, and I'm going to see sort of where I stand with regards to declaring a war. Okay, so Poland... Okay, I remember we looked at this before. We looked at this in the past again, and Poland and Mecklenburg will defend them, which is a bit of an issue. Why is Poland... Why will Poland... Oh, because Poland are the Emperor... Yep. It's all coming back to me now. It all makes sense. So, yeah. I'll send my thing back to... Well, actually, we don't need spy network at the moment. So I will improve relations with England for the moment, make sure they're topped up. And when we are available to have a get into a war with them, we will do. So we could take those 3 islands. I mean, ideally, if we're being really cheeky, we could try and take Reykjavik and Akureyri. No, I'm not even going to try. But yeah, we could be cheeky and try and get some of those islands as well. Okay, so for some reason we didn't have a royal marriage with England. So now now they love us. France is still, weirdly enough, under a personal union. I could still support their independence, but they would. They're at war with what? Burgundian conquest of Liège. So, where's Liège? It's up here somewhere, isn't it? Okay, what happened there? Okay, France just took it back. I really want France to break free because it'll... Well, hopefully France breaks free, becomes a little bit stronger in their own right, which then means that there's somebody to contest England on the mainland. Which gives me, an ally to, an eventual ally that I can use to wreck England. Because if that's not the case, then basically I'll have to wait and get more, snowball, essentially, to get more powerful. Right, so I can get new ideas and upgraded military tech. So we'll do that. I'm just thinking what our first idea slot should be. I think it should be... Can we get colonial range with this? With expansion? Expansion, let's have a look what the... Colonial range, or any of those colonial range. It is not. So how many more diplotechs do we have? So that'll give us more colonial range. That'll give us a colonial range of 115. So currently, where are we? 160. So it'll give us 275. And I think we need 400 to get here. Yeah. Oh, okay, no. So give us 50%. Okay, so, we'll just go, I think, for expansion then. so that when we eventually do hit, get colonized, we'll really be able to do it quite fast. Because unless anything, major changes, I can't see us going to, needing like military technology or anything like that quite yet. Because the only expansion, realistically, will be against Norway for the moment. As, unfortunately, England managed to get some of these promises. It'd be nice to form Ireland, but again, that now requires going to war with England, which is probably not going to happen. So France are actually losing still this war. So Austria must be in that war as well. Yeah, they are. So this war is over, and I don't think really anything happened. Potentially Holstein got released. Where's the province history? 14. Yeah. So yeah, no, I can't think of what actually happened. Doesn't look like really anything happened. So I'm gonna set Denmark as a person of interest. Same with Sweden, and same with Norway. So then, whatever happens with those guys, I will find out. Who else are my allies? No, that's England. What am I doing? Just England. Okay. So I've got Brittany, and I can select Denmark as a rival. That's good. Who else should I cozy up to? See, it would normally be France, but they are in a personal union. Who are England rival with? Me and Provence. Provence? No. It might be Austria. But no, they would not ally with me. So, for the moment, I'm just going to... No, wrong button. Build spy network. Might as well. We're almost able to steal a map from Hejaz. Luckily, they didn't. They got a little bit of land taken off them, but it was nothing too sort of. They didn't get like fully annexed or anything. But then again, I'd be surprised if Najd, or how you pronounce it, I presume Najd. I'd be surprised if they could take it all and not implode. Lose 50 Diplo power. I'd rather keep the Diplo power, if I'm honest. Ottomans are a defender against... Wow. Let's just get this out of the way. We'll find the money elsewhere. We don't need money, so that's fine. We'll do that. So the Ottomans are a defender. So who did they attack? Oh, okay, so AQ attacked QQ. So actually Ottomans are... Yeah, weird. For a moment there I thought that Ottomans had somehow been attacked by like a tiny province here. Hungary has agreed to share their maps of 5 prestige has been transferred. How do you agree to share maps then? Sell ships. Request to share maps. Okay, I see how this works. England is a colonizer. Okay, I get it. They're gonna... Nobody will share a map with me if they have any plans to expand in any way through colonization. England, you so funny. I actually have enough money now to build another church, so I will do. I'll build one up in, what's that, Aberdeenshire. Yes, we've finally got enough to steal a map from Hejaz. Let's steal what they know about 61 to 50, 16. I like that it says how many provinces you'll discover. Horn of Africa, definitely. What? Are you kidding me? So you have to have units adjacent. What's the point in that? What's the point in stealing maps if you need units to be adjacent? Because that means I can't... We have no units in a region adjacent to this one. So I'm guessing that means land units. Because otherwise I would just send... Because otherwise I would just send a ship there. Well, we've come this far. So it would be a bit silly to sort of stop now. So I'm going to send a ship, or 2 ships rather, 3 ships, 4 ships, all the way over there. And see if I can get it by doing that. That is real. I think that's really stupid, personally, that you have to have units next to it. It sort of makes, like, generally speaking, anywhere, if it's going to be near you, you will already have explored it. Oh, that's nice. Some monarch points. Yeah, so, like, if you're going to be having units adjacent to a territory, chances are you've probably explored most of that territory anyway. So that, I think, is just a bit silly. But who am I to judge? Right, so what are we looking for, like, for ideas? When's our next idea coming up? Oh, it's just about to come up. Global settler increase. Wait for my navy to repair, and I'll send them on their merry way. I'm going to wait for the next Diplotech, I think, and see how close colonial range brings us to it, because after that we need to get to level 9 for an extra 50. So I'll probably focus on colonial Diplotech for the moment. And get the exploration ideas in between. I have got Diplotech selected, haven't I? Yes. I guess I could get a military guy. Right, let's send my trusty ship all the way up here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Don't, like, explode. Eep, 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 eep. Right, so. Will this work? Okay, it'll work. Arabia? So I can essentially... So, okay, so that will work. So, where's Mashriq? Oh, there. Sorry. So I can steal 14 provinces there. I'm going to go for that. And I'm going to get my ships home as fast as possible and hope they don't all die. But that was cool. We got our first achievement. And now I can stop trying to steal stuff from Najd. No, sorry. Hejaz. And so who do I want to play? I'm probably going to buddy up to the Pope, I think. I think I might get rid of... Yeah, I'll get rid of that mission to get more prestige. Because I took that mission when I thought that you could get prestige from exploring, which I swear used to be the case. But what I think I can do, I think I can probably do some more exploration now. Given that it says I've discovered somewhere. So let's... 1, 2, 3. And then we'll send you to explore. Okay, no, I guess you can't. Go figure. Protect trade, in which case? How much? Yeah, make loads more money by doing North Sea. So I guess I might as well snowball this, mothball rather, this fleet again. Right. Oh dear. I was expelled from Denmark. Cannot send another till 8th of April. February, March. Right, wait till that month ticks by. We can get the next Diplotech though, which is good. So how close does that bring us? That brings us... Well, we can actually do it. So that is really fun. I like that. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to send a... This is going to take, bear in mind, an absolute age. Like, a pretty long time. Because Arctic modifier and severe winter modifier. Well, I mean, severe winter modifier would hopefully be gone by the time my colonist gets there. I can almost certainly send spy network. Yes. Who else can I buddy up to? So I'm waiting until the missions come back. So 1 more month. Okay, so my old leader died and gives me a much better leader than what I had before. I mean, the main... I can't remember what it was before, but... That's annoying. Succession... no, personal union on monarch death. Okay, right. Rival of our rival. Bohemia's period of Tyrone is at least 100. No, Bohemia. 45. Okay, I can do that easily. So we'll take that. Improve relations with Bohemia. And typically, I think I got a... Yeah, I got a mission to colonize that one. So we'll do that next. Unfortunately, we also got a bonus event for increasing the population by 100. Which makes all the difference when it's this sort of early in the game. I'm surprised, actually, we're not running a deficit. I guess if we, at the moment, because it's only one colony, it's not too bad. Come on. Be productive. Have children. You fool. Unfortunately, the one downside of the one downside of our new heir is, although he's got good Diplo and military skill, he's got absolutely rubbish admin skill. I mean, don't get me wrong, military's good, but we're ahead on military at the moment. Right, I could get another colonist, actually. Yeah. We'll get us a new colonist. Because what I'll do is, once we have finished this mission, I will probably send another colonist over there, I think, and just get both of them going. And we'll almost certainly run into a deficit, but that doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. How much more are we paying for these extra ships? 0.18 ducats. Okay. Is it worth it? I mean, that's a... Let's just get rid of 2 of these cogs. I wonder if we can sell them to somebody. Let's try and sell them to France. Well, we'll do that when our thing comes back. A noble heir of the O'Neill family. So is that the one we've currently got? It is. But he's quite a good ruler, so I think I'm going to go for him. So we have a heir with a weak ruler, which means bugger. Which means that happens. Right. Oh, wow. That was lucky. We narrowly avoided a personal union, actually, under England. That was pretty damn lucky. So the, ooh, that was lucky. Let us, what are we going to do? We need to increase army maintenance, and we need to march our army down south. Sadly, I don't think England will come and help. 9 troops we shouldn't have too much of an issue dealing with, depending on what the general is like. If the general's quite good, it'll cause a few issues. And then after we've dealt with these pretender rebels. Because like if this event has only got one outcome. So I can afford to just let the game play, and eventually it will auto-select this for me. Which gives me, yeah, like there. Which gives me time to move my army and such. Right. So. I don't really have a choice for that. Because I don't want to lose stability. Can we actually get any more? Ooh, New World Charter. I will go straight for that, please. Establish New World missions. Oh, I didn't realize. That's not good. Not good at all. How much is that going to go down by? Was it 1498? So essentially, 10. No, we'll lose 20% in a few years. In what's that? 5 years. That's not too much of a problem. Probably should pay more attention. Story of my life in this game. Wiping up these rebels is fine. Right, so we finished that mission. Our diplomat can come back. We will... Brilliant. Let's just stack wipe these rebels. Done and dusted. And we will send our troops back up to Sutherland. Now that we've got our army back, our diplomat back, sorry, we'll see if we can sell a ship to England. Second Fleet. So they'll give me 23 ducats for it, for my Second Fleet. It's a shame I can't enter a custom fee, because I think they'd probably give me about a little bit more. Every ducat counts when you're earning this little. So yeah, we'll sell the fleet to them. And that'll increase our income by 0.18 ducats. And again, every little helps. So we'll take commission to colonize this place. Send our colonist. And once our army reaches Sutherland, I mean, I'll leave it a few months to tick over so it reinforces. I'm going to get rid of... I should have really made my leader a... my leader a general, rather. Because I ended up having too many generals, and even though I am ahead on military points, I don't want to be wasting any. So when these guys are fully reinforced, I will reduce... Oh yay, successful company. I'll reduce my army maintenance. Lose 1 base tax and kill... no, I don't want you to take away my base tax, please. Right, so... Army maintenance, bring down Tyrone subarctic islands, yeah. Right, so now, essentially, we're just waiting on these 2 colonies to finish. So what we might have to do, depending on how much money we end up losing each month... I mean, it'd be nice if England subsidised us, but I don't think they will. I don't suppose there's anything we can do to get more money. Not that I know of. There's no new covert thing of steal all their money. No, there isn't. What a shame. I wonder if there's... Okay, they don't have any rebels. I mean... No, never mind. Never mind. So what we're going to do is... Oh god, they're gain that at 3 a month. So we might have to deal with that because of my idiocy. And actually put down a clergy revolt. Although, before we finish this episode, I think, what could I do? How much is this? This is... the amount... Increases their influence by 26.17. So, where's my estate map? I don't think I have a shortcut to it. Economic. It's not under that. Diplomatic. Geographic. Am I blind? Oh, there we go. Estates. So, let's remove something from the clergy. Let's remove... Yeah, let's remove Leinster from the clergy for the moment, because that'll get rid of that event, or rather, ooh, they lose 1 Frosty. That'll get rid of the uprising at least. It means they want more, which will reduce their loyalty, but I can always make a donation to get that back up for a while, or do something else. Essentially, I'll just remove this from them for a few years until it gets to 1503, in which case they'll lose 20, I think it was 20 or 25% influence just from events expiring. But that will happen in next episode. So this one, I think I've gone over by at least 5-6 minutes. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.